Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Drak Tries, where I take a brand new game and I play it for up to an hour and give you guys my thoughts as I go along. And welcome to Skylar Plux, Adventure on Clover Island. Now, strangely enough, this was actually not recommended by viewers or anything like that. I actually just happened upon the trailer one day when I was going through my YouTube feed, and it was on the PlayStation channel, and I watched it, and I really thought it was cute. So at that point, I wanted to try it out. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start up a brand new game. And
in the outskirts of our galaxy, a relic from the ancient progenitor civilization has surfaced. And I fear what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. Some say heroes aren't born. Heroes are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our hero is just in the making.
Bob, how is our test subject doing? Oh, well, look who's awake. Our little thief.
Okay.
Are you really so stupid as to think you could steal from the great CRT? Heck, I'm not even sure how you're still alive after that gruesome reconstruction. But hey, I'm not complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby. Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories. I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll.
Wow.
Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we? Okay, bye now.
Wow, okay.
Installation complete. This was a rather unfortunate turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system. It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here.
All right, that was not expected. I like how that started, actually. Kind of reminds me of like Ratchet and Clank / Jack and Daxter in a weird way. Maybe a little bit of Crash Bandicoot thrown in. I have a feeling that's kind of what we're aiming for here.
Are you able to walk?
Okay, yeah, I can move.
Splendid. You seem to be fit as a fiddle. Now, I am more than a regular arm.
Obviously.
Use me to punch through those boxes.
Oh, yeah. This is very much feeling like a PlayStation mascot back in the day.
Get out. I mean, I see you're taking a stroll. Don't bother jumping those containers, though. It's not like you can jump twice in the air or something.
That's actually a really great way to do a tutorial, is just, don't bother to do that.
What? Bob? You never told me she was gravity defying.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I should have known.
Okay, this has already got my attention.
On this swarm, the spin attack.
Okay.
The spin attack also functions as a triple jump while in the air.
Screw you.
Oh, so you slapped around Dave and Steve. They were useless anyway.
I love it. All the minions have names.
Alright, end of the road, you rascal. You can't get through here.
Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay, just gotta get used to the camera here. It's actually moving a little bit quicker than I thought.
I blame you, Bob. I blame you.
Of course you do. Ow! Screw you. Oh, look at that. That's pretty right there. Okay.
Step on red buttons to activate all manner of mechanisms.
And what happens when I activate this? Oh, look, it's more platforming! Does it come back down? Yes, it does. Woo! Whack! That! Okay. Whew. Almost made things hard for myself. Okay, so continuing on. So, this has obviously got some platforming mechanics. And yet I'm strangely okay with that.
See those swing nodes? Use your grappling beam to swing through the air.
Oh, okay, so... Woo!
What do those things even do? She's getting time to wake up our little friend.
Your little friend? Okay. I think I can take him on. Oh, hi, big robot.
End of the line, kitty cats. Get her! Ah, dang it, you imbecile. You complete.
Heh.
Now's your chance, Skylar. Escape.
Well, then let me get back into the game and I'll escape. Oh, boom. I wanted to escape. I'm guessing that's Plux.
No way! Today's finally the day! Woo! This is it! I'm outie! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Okay. Uh-oh. Boom! Oops.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! All right, take me home, Papa.
Yeah.
You're not. Who are you?
That's a dirt face if I've ever seen one.
This is Skylar.
Whoa, you got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home.
Oh, cool. So you could show us around. This works. This worked out fine. And you're not as annoying as another sidekick I could think of. Cough, cough, Daxter. Cough, cough.
Mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Plux. But we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the siphon.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The Islanders always jam about that thing. It's some huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right? That, sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there? I know these islands like the back
By the way, mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to make your...
Uh-oh. Looks to me like there's...
I know felines don't like getting wet, and your mechanical arm is far too heavy for you to be swimming. So watch out for large bodies of water.
Looks like they had a little bit of an audio hiccup.
Keep kitty cat out of water.
There we go. So, platforming 101. That's not too difficult. I mean, aside from the audio hiccup, I'm really not having too many issues with this. The story is pretty upfront. That's usually how platforming mascot kind of tales go, is you meet your characters and you move on pretty quickly. Visually, it looks pretty good. I don't like... I don't know. I'm 50-50 on the whole comic book style for the cutscenes, because I would have liked to have done like an escape mission from the space station. Gameplay, it's a platformer. I don't really have too many objections with it. It plays very much like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, I think would be up there too. Crash Bandicoot. I'm going to say more along the lines of Jak and Daxter, but that's just because this reminds me a lot of the first game. Whee!
You see
Ooh.
this checkpoint? I have dropped these all over the island. They are quantum replicators, and should you, to all our dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed. And I, added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
Okay, so lovable mascots. I can tell you that much. Is it gonna be better if I go down? Would that help? Yeah, probably. Whee! So pretty straightforward as a platformer. Alright. I guess my question is it a platformer or is it a collectible platformer? Like, say, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank are.
Is that the Elder? What is she doing in a cage?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Plux, is that you? Could you ask your feline friend to please get rid of these monsters?
Don't you worry your blobby little head.
Your blobby little head? Okay. I'm just gonna grab as many of these as I can, because I have a feeling they're a currency of some kind. There we go. Can I just punch? I can, but it's probably a little bit more proficient to
Well done, young
smack, or to spin.
Would you kindly release me from this cage? If you don't have enough gems, there should be a few boxes nearby that are full of them.
Yeah, I should. There we go.
Oh, thank you, young one. And thank you too, Plux.
Hey, don't sweat it. But what in the name of funk is going on?
A terrible calamity has struck our island, and he calls himself the CRT.
Ah, jeez.
His
Okay.
greedy attempt to deconstruct the siphon broke it apart, and I can feel the life force of this moon seeping away. It's an ancient progenitor mechanism powered by 3 fuses. As the CRT stole one of them, the other 2 returned to their original places of creation. On the highest point of the island. In the seed lost in time.
Okay.
And the stolen one is kept in a fortress of steel.
Which makes
He
sense.
has imprisoned my people, the Loa, trying to extort us into revealing the fuse's locations. Oh, please, if you find any of my children, break open their cages just like mine.
Okay.
And for the trouble, I will increase your health. So if you ever feel weak and beat down, remember to come and talk to me.
That sure seems like a tall order. I'm sure you'll do fine, Skylar. Pleasure meeting you.
Plux, I know you haven't embraced Clover Island as your home, and I understand that. But it needs you now more than ever.
What? Me?
You know this island, so you must guide Skylar on her journey.
I guess I know my way around. Sure, if you say so, Jelly Beans.
Very good, my friends. And Skylar, let Clover Mountain be a trial of your courage. Best of luck to you both.
Okay.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
So we apparently need to open 5 cages for an additional heart.
Conquer what CRT stole from you, yes? Only the siphon will allow that. But without the fuses, it remains broken. Your journey begins at the foot of Clover Mountain.
Okay, so we already have our first destination. We need to go to Clover Mountain. So let's go. Yeah, this is really feeling like Jak and Daxter, especially the whole progenitor thing. That sounds so much like Precursors. So, yeah, I've got a little bit more of a Jak and Daxter vibe than I do Ratchet and Clank, but that's okay too. Okay, whee! I'm just going to try and show off as much as I can, because I think this is pretty much going to be a collectible platformer. Or a collectathon platformer. However you want to put that. So again, story's sounding pretty solid. Visuals, it still looks good. Gameplay, it's holding true. I haven't really had too much bugginess with it. And audio, aside from that hiccup, it sounds okay.
Alrighty then. I've been soaring around this place for years. Finding that fuse should be a piece of cake.
Okay. Well, then let's get this piece of cake started. So we need to go to the through the lazy basin.
For my papa to come and get me. He'll be back any day now.
And of course, we got to go with the usual PlayStation mascot kind of feel of unlikely duos. There we go. Let's just keep gathering up these shards and hopefully be able to find some cages along the way. Whee! We'll just smack some people around. That works too. Yeah, this looks like it has the potential to be really fun. Here we go. What's over here?
Ah, kitten. So you survived the fall. I bet Bobby wouldn't make it. Guess I owe you a kick in the bolts, huh, Bots?
Of course, sir. Do you know this guy?
And looky here. You already befriended a primitive native, Quaint.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. Wait, you never heard of the mighty CRT? You pigeon?
CRT? Does that stand for a cranky robot turd or something?
No, it's
Cranky robot turd.
Bob, end the transmission.
Sensitive guy.
I will say this. Okay, so now I'm having a little bit more of a gripe with the audio. The voice volume is... Can I actually turn that up? That's ridiculously low. And yeah, everything's maxed out, so it shouldn't be that low. Because I could barely hear some of the stuff that Plux is saying. I actually had to read the whole cranky robot turd thing. So that's definitely something I would advise they fix in the future. Is I like to hear my dialogue, and I can hear CRT really well, but Plux I'm having some issues. Whoa. Ouch. I got hurt. So continue on, just platforming away. Oh, that, jeez. This is also kind of got a soothing quality to it. And I'm not sure if it's just because platforming nostalgia, but I like how it feels right now. I think the developers have put their time and effort in the game. What I mean is to get it to that point. So not only is this supposed to be like engaging and also to be a new IP, but also kind of relaxing.
We'll have to get around it somehow.
Okay, so let's continue on.
Hey, look! There's a thingamajig straight ahead.
Yep, there is. And what's this do? Oh, jetpack.
You found the jetpack. It allows you to hover through the air, rocket jump to high places, and rocket roll.
Now I can't hear Arm. That's not good.
Keep an eye on your energy meter.
Once a thief, always a thief. Ain't that the truth, huh, pussycat? Well, fine. It's just a prototype anyway. Probably just gonna break it like you do everything else. And who's that talking through your arm anyway?
Okay, so...
Is it supposed to do that? I'm not entirely sure, sir. Then what am I even paying you for? You're not actually
Oh, jeez.
paying me, sir. Oh, right. Silly me.
Okay, so R2 and then extra rocket jump. There we go. All right. Yeah, Arm's audio got turned down a little bit too as well. I don't like that. Okay, I hope this is something that they, like, I think this did get a PC version. I hope they fix this. I hope this eventually gets patched to fix that, because that's gonna be a real problem to me. I love hearing the audio when it's recorded, and it's disappointing that I can barely hear some of these characters. And I have a feeling Skylar is not going to be saying anything in this game, so I don't need to worry about her, but Plux and Arm, not very happy, especially when they're supposed to be really close by and CRT is supposed to be on your communicator. Alright, what does this do? What's this button do? Oh, it unlocks that area. Well, let's just go ahead and take the elevator down. Really cool. Okay. So we're stepping into an underground mine, I guess? Or maybe just like a cave? Cove? One of the two. There we are. There we are. Yeah, it's got a lovable sense to it. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. It's just, I like the audio and...
I love this place. It's so soothing and easy on the eyes.
Well, that was better.
You're looking for chaotic and hideous.
No! What's your deal, man?
My deal? This pathetic island is my deal, pigeon. As in, I own it. I'll turn this wilderness into something more productive.
You can't.
No? That's exactly what those pesky natives said. And look where they are now. Anyway, tell me when you and Kitty Cat are done sulking and ready to get to work.
Nah.
Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. We really do have to do something, don't we?
Let's go ahead and knock these guys off. Yeah, really good music. And I can hear the music. I'm not having any audio issues with the music. It's just the voice. The crap. I haven't come across a cage yet. I really do need to spend some of these things.
Seems to be hooked up to something. Let's see where these wires lead.
Of course, let's see where the wires lead, because they can't possibly lead anywhere bad, right? Whee! Okay. So press this button.
So we gotta find 2 more of these.
Okay. Oh, here we go. So 100 to open. And there you go. We have saved one of her children. Now, buttons. Button. Who's got the button? Oh, there's one of them. Well, screw you guys. I said screw you guys! Okay, I need a different way to approach that, so... There we go. That works. And just scale this building, and I will get the second one. There we go.
Buttons pushed for this sucker.
We're working on it, Plux! No falling damage. That's already a good step in the right direction. Screw you. And over here. This is a game that does actually encourage, at least in my opinion, encourages you to look around. Which is what a collectathon platformer should do. You know, like Banjo-Kazooie got that right, and Jak and Daxter as well. So right now I'm fairly, oh damn it. I'm fairly satisfied with the job that they're doing. There it is, okay. Let's go ahead and head up there then. Oh, okay, this'll work. So just go up here. There we are. Just grab all of these. I'm pretty sure I'll need them. And you come over here, and there's the last button. Open the door! Okay, so I was wondering if the rocket pack was limited. I didn't look down to that button, but yes, it is. So, good to know. As well it should be. Alright, let's go through here and see where this takes us. Yay, another checkpoint! Coolness. Okay, and then what about here? Oh, here's another cage. Yay, I've already got my 3. So, another 2 and I could go back and get my health increased. Cross the bridge. I mean, eventually I'm gonna come across an end to the level, I don't know.
I see fire.
Uh-oh. There we are. Well, I guess we're gonna go in here first. Oh, look at that view. That's really good.
Oh, no. How could he do this?
Oh, no!
That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. The natives just couldn't dig the vision I had for this place, so burn, baby, burn.
You won't
Wow, okay, so he's just evil to be evil.
Watch me.
This guy's evil just to be evil, and I love it. Sometimes you just want a villain that twists his mustache, or twirls his mustache, I'm just saying. Ooh, look at that.
This is a teleportation station. Activating them will let you teleport between other activated terminals.
Okay, so I think we've unlocked the next zone. So we went through Clover Mountain as well as the opening tutorial. I don't mean to cut it off so early, but I don't want to show off too much of the game. So I think that's going to be plenty. That's already a good amount of footage of Clover Mountain. So let's go ahead and wrap things up here. My thoughts so far: story sounds good. Visually, it looks good. I'm really liking the unique art style that they're trying to have here. The gameplay, very much like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, insert PlayStation icon here, so I love it. The audio is really my only complaint right now. If I still continue to have audio hiccups and they haven't patched that, that's going to be really disappointing. But I think this is right now, at least for this indie developer, a really good first shot. And I hope this actually is really good. So let's go and wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. And of course, you guys can look forward to the review of Skylar and Plux very soon. And of course, I will see you guys next time for the next video.